A little deeper investigation into Vedic literature gives us a vast knowledge which current day science is rediscovering. Let us look on how our Vedic literature describes the end of universe. The 1,000 cycles of 4 yugas is said to be a kalpa, a day of Brahma, in which there are 14 original progenitors of mankind called Manus. When the Manu time ends, there is the dissolution described as the night of Brahma, of the same duration as his day. The three worlds remain dissolved till the end of that time. This is when only the life on earth will get annihilated. For 100 years, the clouds will not shower rain upon the earth. The people, confounded by the time, will, with the famine that follows, in the distress of their hunger, consume each other and gradually find themselves destroyed. The sun, with its terrible rays, not giving the slightest precipitation in return, will drink up all the juice of the earth, the ocean, and the living bodies. Note here that the sun's expansion and the loss of earth's water due to sun's radiation is explained, which is exactly what the current day science predicts to happen in next few million years. This is said to be the occasional annihilation or Naimatika Pralya, in which Narayana, the creator of the universe, lies down upon his bed Ananta to absorb the universe, including Lord Brahma. Naimatika Pralya, the occasional ones, refers to what happens to all the planets and is a common phenomenon of planets' destruction. After the completion of two paradas of the highest situated living being, Lord Brahma, or the seven elements subject to destruction. This constitutes elemental annihilation. Thereafter, this universal yig, this aggregate of these seven universal principles, reaching the time of its disruption, will dissolve. It is to be noted that the universe is described as an egg or an elongated sphere. This is inconstituent with the Big Bang, where the universe spreads out into a sphere. It is also noted here that the first form of destruction is mentioned as dissolve, which is current science is called the Big Rip. Then, from the mouth of Lord Sankarshana will issue the fire of destruction that, raised by the force of the wind, will burn the empty regions of the planets. The universal egg, burning on all the sides with the flames of the fire from below and the sun above, will glow like a ball of cow dung. That fire here refers to the energy released due to the great rip, and ripped by matter forms what looks like cosmic cloud. Next, a terrible wind will blow for more than 100 years and bring annihilation, covering the sky grey with lust. Clusters of multicolored clouds then will pour down rain for 100 years with tremendous claps of thunder. The shell of the universe will, filling up, thereupon be one single cosmic body of water. When the water at the time of the flooding drives away the quality of fragrance, the element earth, being deprived of its fragrance, will dissolve. Fire then takes away the taste of water, after which it, deprived of its unique quality, dissolves. Next follows fire that by air is deprived of its form. When the fire merged with the wind, the either takes from the air away its quality, and then follows the quality of the either sound that is taken away by the original elemental of nature. When the either subsequently merging, the vital power takes hold of the senses, and or the god subject to modification sized, all the dust thus filling the universe would start to merge back into a single atom. These three modes, under the pressure of time, overtaken by the inexhaustible doer from whom there is not the transformation, and such in divisions of time, unmanifest without a beginning and an end, it is the infallible eternal cause. This is the Prakritika Pralya, dissolution, wherein all the material elements of nature and energies of the unseen original person are completely dismantled by the time and helplessly merge. The various condition stages of existence of the thing subject to change are swiftly overtaken by the force of the mighty current of time. They constitute the proof of their constantly being born and annihilated, called Nitya Prahalya. The different stages created by beginningless and endless time, itself representing Ishvara, the controller in the impersonal sphere, are not directly seen, just as the movements of the planets in outer space are not immediately seen. This way, the progress of time is described as being of the continuous, occasional, natural, and final annihilation. To summarize, the destruction starts with a big rip where the matters are ripped apart into atoms and molecules. Followed by this, the expansion ceases and the universe undergoes a big freeze for a moment of time, and then big crunch occurs when the universe falls back and merges into a single egg. The creation and the destruction that all created beings, beginning with the Brahma, undergo is something constantly taking place. As per Vedic science, the destruction is always followed by the next cycle of creation. The single atom that was formed after the merging of the universe will result into another cycle of creation.